Calm, elegant, timeless. While others relied on speed and power, Andrea Pirlo controlled football matches with intelligence, vision, and effortless precision. Known as Il Maestro, Pirlo became one of the greatest midfielders in football history, a player who turned passing into art. This is the story of Andrea Pirlo. Andrea Pirlo was born on May 19, 1979, in Flero, a small town in Brescia, Italy. He grew up in a supportive and hardworking family. His father, Luigi Pirlo, owned a steel company, while his mother, Lydia, encouraged Andrea's quiet and humble personality. Despite coming from a comfortable background, Pirlo's focus was always football. As a child, he spent countless hours perfecting his technique, developing the calmness and creativity that would later define his career. Even at a young age, Pirlo played with unusual maturity. Pirlo began his professional career with Brescia Calcio, where his extraordinary passing ability quickly caught attention. Still a teenager, he became one of Italy's brightest young talents and earned a move to Inter Milan. But his early years at Inter were difficult. Managers struggled to find his best position, and Pirlo often found himself on the bench or moved around the pitch. Many doubted whether he could fulfill his enormous potential. Everything changed when Pirlo returned briefly to Brescia and played under manager Carlo Mazzoni, alongside legendary forward Roberto Baggio. There, Pirlo was moved deeper into midfield, a role that transformed his career forever. Instead of playing close to goal, he became a deep-lying playmaker, controlling games with passing, vision, and intelligence. Soon after, AC Milan signed him. It was the beginning of greatness. At AC Milan, Pirlo became the heartbeat of one of football's greatest teams. Alongside stars like Paolo Maldini, Kaká, and Gennaro Gattuso, Pirlo dominated European football. His passing range, free kicks, and composure made him almost impossible to press. With Milan, Pirlo won multiple Serie A titles and 2 UEFA Champions League trophies. He became one of the world's most respected midfielders. Despite his success, Pirlo experienced painful setbacks. One of the hardest came in the 2005 UEFA Champions League final against Liverpool FC. AC Milan led 3-0, but suffered one of football's greatest collapses, losing on penalties. The defeat devastated the team, but Pirlo responded like a champion. 2 years later, Milan returned to the Champions League final and defeated Liverpool, completing their revenge. In 2006, Pirlo reached the peak of his career with the Italy national football team. At the FIFA World Cup in Germany, Pirlo controlled matches with elegance and intelligence. He played a crucial role throughout the tournament and helped Italy win the World Cup. His performances earned worldwide admiration and confirmed his status as one of football's true masters. After leaving AC Milan, many believed Pirlo was past his best, but his move to Juventus FC proved everyone wrong. Pirlo revived his career spectacularly, leading Juventus to multiple Serie A titles and dominating Italian football once again. Later, he moved to New York City FC in Major League Soccer, where fans in the United States witnessed his genius before retirement. In 2017, Andrea Pirlo officially retired from football. His legacy remains unforgettable. He was never the loudest player, never the fastest, never the strongest, but few players ever understood football the way Pirlo did. He inspired an entire generation of midfielders with his elegance, intelligence, and calmness under pressure. From a quiet boy in Italy to one of football's greatest playmakers, Andrea Pirlo turned simplicity into greatness. A conductor with a football at his feet, a genius without noise, a true maestro.